Hi, and welcome to Gadget News and Review. We are home to some of the coolest gadgets, and the best consumer reviews online, buyer's guides and features. If you like our review, please subscribe for more upcoming reviews videos. Best Touchscreen Laptops 2019, the best touchscreen laptops we've tapped this year. For better or worse, the best touchscreen laptops have completely changed the laptop scene. Whether you're considering one of the more touch-friendly operating systems like Windows 10 and Chrome OS to saving up for one of those drawing apps, there are more reasons now than ever before to opt for one of the best touchscreen laptops. The explosion of best 2-in-1 laptops does nothing but confirm this. In 2019, it does seem like every laptop under the sun has touchscreen capabilities. However, while that's not far from the truth, not all touchscreen laptops are created equal. For example, although most will detect basic finger scrolling up or down a web page, the best touchscreen laptops are finely tuned for precise digital pen utility, and even have some specialized features. With this in mind, we found all the best touchscreen laptops for everyone, from note-takers to digital artists. You don't even have to want to be a part of the touchscreen revolution. You could just be looking to upgrade to the next best thing or need some tech-savvy gifts in time for the holidays. Whatever it is that you need one of the best touchscreen laptops for, you've come to the right place. 1. Dell XPS 13. The best touchscreen laptop right now. CPU, 8th generation Intel Core i7, graphics, Intel UHD graphics 620, RAM, 16GB, screen, 13.3 4K Ultra HD, 3840 by 2160, Infinity Edge Touch Display, storage, 256GB to 2TB SSD. The Touch model in the Dell XPS 13 line has every single thing we love about this highly rated laptop, from its updated 8th gen processor to its battery life boost. Of course, the display also inherits that excellent quality, with top-notch color reproduction, HDR features and 400 nits of brightness, not to mention, bezels that are practically non-existent. What's even better is that it boasts that covetable 4K touchscreen feature, making it all the more useful for many productivity and creative endeavors. Is there any doubt why this tops our best touchscreen laptops list? 2. Asus Chromebook Flip. A 2-in-1 Chromebook Android users won't refuse. CPU, Intel Pentium, Core M7, graphics, Intel HD graphics 510 to 515, RAM, 4GB to 8GB, screen, 12.5-inch FHD, 1920 by 1080, LED backlit anti-glare display, storage, 32GB to 128GB eMMC. Chromebook fans practically worship the Asus Chromebook Flip, and so will those users who might be in the market for a lightweight, at least on the inside, laptop with touchscreen functionality. Its stunning screen, which gets pulled tightly against the underside of the notebook by a magnetic clasp when in tablet mode, is sharp and vibrant, not to mention, very responsive. Whether you're in laptop mode or doing some creative stuff in tablet mode, you'll enjoy the seamlessness of the experience, making this one of the best touchscreen laptops. 3. HP Envy X360 2019. HP gives its slimline laptop an AMD upgrade. CPU, AMD Ryzen 3 3300U, AMD Ryzen 7 3700U, graphics, AMD Radeon Vega 6 Radeon Vega 10, RAM, 8GB to 16GB, screen, 13.3, diagonal FHD IPS 1920 by 1080, storage, 256GB to 1TB SSD. If a 13-inch slimline 2-in-1 laptop that gets you through your day-to-day, whether for productivity or for entertainment and internet browsing, is what you need, then you cannot go wrong with Envy X360's AMD upgrade. This not only packs the latest AMD mobile CPU, but also boasts a premium chassis that will be the envy of other laptops at your office. Better yet, it offers 9 hours of video playback, which means it'll last you through the workday without charging. 4. Surface Laptop 2. The touchscreen laptop perfected. CPU, 8th Gen Intel Core i5 i7, graphics, Intel UHD graphics 620, RAM, 8GB to 16GB, screen, 13.5-inch 2256 by 1504 pixel Sense display, storage, 128GB to 1TB SSD. Over the last few years, Microsoft has been hard at work in designing some of the best touchscreen laptops on the market. Devices like the Surface Pro 6 and the Surface Book 2 are brilliant. However, it's the new Surface Laptop 2 that takes the cake, flawlessly merging that traditional laptop form factor with touchscreen technology in the most compelling way possible. Not only is its display beautiful, but it also boasts a gorgeous chassis and a powerful hardware behind it. Some may lament the absence of Thunderbolt 3, but when it already does so many things right, it's hard not to love the Surface Laptop 2. 5. Samsung Chromebook Pro. The best note-taking companion. CPU, 7th Gen Intel Core M36Y30, graphics, Intel HD graphics 515, RAM, 4GB, screen, 12.3-inch 2400 by 1600 LED display, storage, 32GB eMMC. The Samsung Chromebook Pro is akin to an extremely large Samsung Note device in that it has a stowable stylus and an incredible touchscreen for handwriting notes. What's better, every single thing you write down on the Samsung Chromebook Pro is saved to Google Keep, which then digitizes your handwriting into a text document for convenient searching later. And, when you take into consideration its access to the Google Play Store for all the best Android apps, it isn't hard to see why this is one of the best touchscreen laptops. 6. HP Spectre X360. The perfect hybrid laptop. CPU, 8th Gen Intel Core i5 i7, graphics, Intel UHD graphics 620, RAM, 8GB to 16GB, screen, 13.3-inch, FHD, 1920 by 1080, UHD, 3840 by 2160, storage, 256GB to 1TB SSD. The HP Spectre X360 is not only one of the best touchscreen laptops out there, but it's also one of the best laptops, full stop. It strikes that perfect balance between tablet and laptop. As a tablet, it has superbly slim bezels for entertainment and is light enough to hold for a long time. As a laptop, it can power through any work you throw at it without having to scramble for the nearest outlet with its long battery life and powerful full-fat Ultrabook processors. 7. Lenovo Yoga C930. 2-in-1 with little to no compromise. CPU, Intel Core i7, graphics, Intel UHD graphics 620, RAM, 8GB to 16GB, screen, UHD, 3840 by 2160, IPS glossy multi-touch, storage, 256GB to 2TB SSD. Not only is the new Lenovo Yoga C930 one of the best hybrid laptops we've tested to date, but it's also deserving of a spot on our best touchscreen laptops list. It's all thanks to that high-quality IPS glossy touchscreen display that extends stylus support and is available in both Full HD and 4K, nifty if you work with high-resolution photos. Get all your productivity tasks out of the way, and after work, throw in some decent gaming. 8. Surface Book 2, 15-inch. A true 15-inch tablet that's also a laptop. CPU, 8th Gen Intel Core i7, graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, 6GB GDDR5, Intel UHD graphics 620, RAM, 16GB, screen, 15-inch 3240 by 2160, storage, 256GB to 1TB SSD. The Surface Book 2 15-inch delivers the same great touch and pen experience as the Surface Pro, yes. However, it also takes it to a new level by touting a larger screen and extremely beefier hardware. Thanks to its quad-core processor and potent discrete GPU, it's well equipped to handle your most demanding art projects, not to mention some of the best PC games you're currently addicted to. If this isn't one of the best touchscreen laptops on the market right now, we don't know what is. 9. Lenovo Yoga C630. Windows on Snapdragon redeemed. CPU, Qualcomm Snapdragon 850 processor, graphics, Qualcomm Adreno 630, RAM, up to 8GB, screen, 13.3-inch FHD, 1920 by 1080, IPS multi-touch, storage, up to 256GB SSD. Budget shoppers seeking touchscreen functionality will appreciate the value the Lenovo Yoga C630 offers. This 2-in-1 starts at $629, with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 850 processor, 4GB RAM, 128GB of SSD storage and integrated Qualcomm graphics. That means that it's a lightweight option for those folks who aren't entirely convinced by the Chrome OS environment. It has a few aces as well, including the Lenovo Active Pen, a fingerprint reader and more than 23 hours of battery life. And, what of the display? It's a 13.3-inch, wide-angle FHD stunner with touchscreen functionality. 10. ThinkPad X1 Extreme Mobile Workstation. Great power, massive price tag. CPU, up to 8th generation Intel Core i7, graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 with Max-Q design, RAM, up to 64GB, screen, 15.6-inch 4K UHD HDR, 3840 by 2160, multi-touch, storage, up to 1TB SSD. In the market for a potent powerhouse and you have the funds to splurge, then Lenovo's ThinkPad X1 Extreme Mobile Workstation is among the best touchscreen laptops for you. It has several configurations on hand, depending on your needs and budget. At its most basic, however, it's already pretty powerful, packed with a solid graphics card and a 4K multi-touch display that is an absolute knockout. For gamers, this display also boasts the Dolby Vision High Dynamic Range (HDR) technology for top-notch image quality.